almost 8 o'clock now. So I've been up for about 3 hours already. I got up at 5. Now, today is March 1st. You'll probably not see this till the 3rd because I'm like 2 days behind, so it gives me some cushion to edit and make things happen. But today is March 1st. At 5 o'clock this morning, it was 56 degrees. 56. So I ran outside again. It was a great run. I did just under 6 miles at about a 9:18 pace. I was a little slow, but I was super, super tired. We stayed up late to finish Taboo. It was the season finale of Taboo last night. Sorry, I'm at a red light, so I'm waiting for my light to turn. That was really, really good. I wasn't sure the first 2 episodes. I was like, the show was good, but I wasn't sure if I liked it or not. I liked the show. Good show. Definitely recommend Taboo. It was really good. It made you think a little bit, and I enjoyed it. I'd give you 2 thumbs up, but one hand's now driving, the other one's holding a camera. 56 degrees, oh my God. So I ran outside, it was beautiful. I was dying when I got home. I was just drenched with sweat. It was so hot. It was great, I absolutely loved it. Now I'm exhausted because I was up late and I got up at 5 and ran 6 miles, but 100% worth it. Bad news is it's already starting to rain, so I highly doubt I'm gonna get the POV cruiser board stuff done today. I don't even think Oliver's getting for a walk today. It's gonna be miserable. We're supposed to get another really bad storm. This is what it looks like when 2 grown men try to assemble IKEA furniture. What 2 IKEA pieces of furniture look like uncovered. Couch, love seat. It's about to become this color. I think that is going to be about 50 times more difficult than actually putting the furniture together. Let's find out. That's way easier. Alright, well today what happened was the camera battery died. We put together a couch, a love seat, and a bookshelf. I know you got a little of the couch, a little of the love seat. I don't think you got any of the bookshelf though, however, because the camera battery was officially dead by then. I swore that I had put a camera battery in my pocket. I always put one in the 5th pocket of my jeans. Well, this one died and I was fishing around the 5th pocket, couldn't find it. And I swore this morning, I remember taking it out of my little shelf where I keep my batteries and putting it in my pocket. Wasn't there. I put it in my regular pocket and all I could feel in there was my pocket knife. So yeah, had it the whole time. Didn't realize it till I went home and went to grab a battery, and there was only 2 batteries and not 3. And then I stuck my hand in my pocket, took out my pocket knife. Sure enough, there was still a battery inside there. So that happened. There's Jackson and Carlito. Oliver sees Carlito. Oliver, say hi to Carlito. I am off to meet an old friend, someone I haven't seen in a couple of years, actually. Man, we were best friends. We became friends in middle school. It's kind of a funny story. I was a skater kid. I dressed in the baggy pants. I had the chain wallet. And I was one of 2 skaters in the entire school, in the entire town. Really in like 2 towns, because 2 towns shared one school. And I was one of 2 skaters in like 2 towns. Well, everyone called me Skate Rat and picked on me and wanted to beat me up all the time and were picking fights with me. This kid I'm going to meet, he was what you would have classified as a jock. He was really good at basketball. And one day there was a couple kids that were trying to jump me in school, and he stepped in and stopped them from jumping me. And him and I were like super good friends. We were best friends for a really long time. We both went to local colleges. He went to a community college, actually not far from where I live now, and I went to a Penn State satellite campus, which is north of here. And you know, for like 2 or 3 years, we were still really tight. And then after that, I moved down to State College. He moved up to Boston. And that's really when we lost touch. So I haven't seen him in years. I think the last time I saw him, honestly, I can't even remember. I can't even remember the last time I saw him. It wasn't even really hanging out. I think we were both just happened to be in the same place and we were just bullshitting a little bit. But we made it a point to meet at a delicious beer bar down the road here. And we're gonna hang out for a little while, drink a couple beers, catch up. Don't know if he's camera shy or not. We used to film a bunch of random things. God, I so wish that that old mini DV camera worked. We actually I had a minivan, and we broke my van door doing this skit. So one day, Derek and I decided, we were with someone else too, I don't remember if we were with our friend Austin or not, but we decided we were gonna do a skit, and they taped my hands together and we're driving around in parking lots and we'd find people and I would jump out of the van wearing nothing but a jockstrap, a helmet, and gloves with my hands taped, and I'd start running away and they'd chase me down, grab me, and throw me back in the van and we'd take off. Well, at one point, whoever was driving gunned it a little too fast before the door was closed and my van door slid, it slammed, and bounced back open, and it never worked after that. We broke the door, but the skid was hysterical. So yeah, at least that happened. No.
Bar I used to go to all the time, and a friend of mine used to, like, everybody I knew up there moved, and everybody left.
Oh, it's probably crazy expensive up there, right?
I didn't see, but it was weird because like every city has pockets where it's a little more affordable than other ones. Where I used to live was by Boston University. Did you ever go up there before or no?
I've been to Boston as a kid, and then I was up there that one day when you were going to look at colleges, and then we just hung out in Salem and took pictures of dead birds and cemeteries. And
Bunghole liquor.
Yeah, bunghole liquors. That was ridiculous.
No,
that's the last time I was up that way.
Okay.
And we were only in the city
for Big Gay Weekend.
Yeah, Big Gay Weekend #1. And then you guys did Big Gay Weekend #2, but I lived in State College and I didn't come home that weekend. I had to test or something.
Pulling up for the second one.
All right, I didn't film too much of that. We hadn't seen each other in we were trying to do the math. He thinks it's been less than 7 years. I think it's been more. When I first bought this house, which was roughly 6.5 years ago, I saw he had listed on Facebook he lived in Pittston. When I messaged him and said, dude, I'm moving to Pittston, he said, oh, I don't live there anymore. I live in Old Forge, which is like 1 town north, 2 towns north. But that was kind of it. We've conversed via Facebook every once in a while, but I think it's been at least 7 years. Last time I remember seeing him was at his apartment that he lived in like 3-4 apartments ago. Completely different town than what he lives in now. But we tentatively made plans to hang out in like 2 weeks and then go to a brewery in upstate New York next month. It was great. It was really, really great to see a friend who I haven't seen in years, especially a friend that I was like really, really tight with. We hung out like almost every day for years. If you like this video or any of my other videos, don't forget to hit that like button, ring that bell, press that red button down below or my floating head at the end of this video. Thank you.